Welcome back to Rev It Up Bowling. My name is Jason Robarge, and today I got a shiny rock. It's the Vaporize. Brand new ball from Brunswick, as you can see. I enjoy darker color bowling balls, solids as well. Brand new Vaporize. It is their medium high-end new asymmetric pearl. The Vaporize has the Evo Pearl cover stock, the HK22C Evo Pearl. This has a very similar cover to the Evo Response and the Evo Pearl. This bowling ball itself has a lower RG at 2.48-ish, a kind of a mid-diff 0.047, and a decent size, medium decent size, intermediate diff at 0.017. This bowling ball itself, if I had to categorize it, it's gonna be half responsive in the mid lane, clean with this given cover stock. This is a strong cover stock. What it's gonna do is read a little bit of the mid lanes, kind of started to roll a teensy bit, but really more, you're gonna see a quicker response down lane. And again, asim with that higher intermediate diff, you're gonna see the ball like to roll forward more on the back end versus more continuous motion. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this ball on a souped up house shot. Same one I've been bowling on for a little while now in the last couple of videos, just so we can throw higher end bowling balls like this and not have to hook the lane. I'm gonna try first arrow, second arrow, third arrow, all the way across the lane, and then go ahead and get lined up and figure out how versatile this ball is. Without further ado, let's get into it. First shot with the Vaporize. We're gonna go ahead and throw it up first arrow and watch it hook, because more than likely that's what's gonna happen. That looks so good. That looks so good. I did that in a video that's gonna come after this video, where I was like, oh, first arrow isn't gonna work, and then appeared. We're gonna go do that again, see if it was a fluke, or see if that actually works. That looked good though. Nope, it works. All right, first arrow works with the Vaporize. That's fun to know. Bowling balls like the Vaporize. If you're curious about the Vaporize and you're wondering what it's like, what I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be like, and I'll let you know at the end of the video if I'm sort of accurate on it, theorem, right? Also, it has some similarities to the Collision line, a little bit bigger diff in that ball, but also the Pure Madness. The Madness line had very similar core to these, lower RG, medium diff with a moderate to high intermediate. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of, in my brain, picture those kind of shapes, and we'll see how close I am. All right, let's move to the second arrow. Saw a little bit more friction, grabbed it a teensy bit, but it's kind of what I expected from the get-go. I didn't expect first arrow to play. So we're gonna go ahead and move a little bit more left, see what this ball does. All right, we're gonna go third arrow this time, 7-ish down lane, try to get to, move a little bit more. Sorry, the math in my head. Nope. Oh wow, that laid off a lot. I thought I was gonna pick up the mid lane way more. Cleaner cover stock than, I would say that I expected on that shot. I expected that cover stock to grab the lane a little bit more. Red Bull, if you need a Red Bull athlete for bowling, let me know. This is an extreme sport, right? All right, we're gonna try fourth arrow now, see how much this ball recovers. If I had to guess, I probably wouldn't throw this on anything fresh. It'd probably be a transition. So more than likely, I'll be around this area, just the lane will have a lot more friction. Nice. All right, you can see that ball. It's actually cleaner than even I expected. I thought with the Evo cover that it would be a little bit more, not responsive, but just gritty into the lane a little bit more, and it only has compound on it. I didn't think it'd be as clean as it is, but very clean. Speaks more to the theorem than anything, I feel like. Going to throw another one. On this shot, I want you guys to pay attention to how it exits the pattern, and this speaks to more of an asim where it rolls forward after it's flipped. So let's go ahead and do this again. Yeah, you can see that one. I got that one right, and I came to the back of it quite a bit. But you can see how, from deep, especially when it's storing energy, how quick it is to respond. Also, how forward it rolls off the back end. But if you need something that gets down lane, but holds the pocket off, and is a little bit less continuous and probably asymmetric, you can go with the Vaporize. All right, now we've tried almost everywhere. I'm gonna try fifth arrow, but you're gonna watch me take, probably wash out if I had to guess. Go ahead and try fifth arrow. Not bad. I had to tweak it a lot. I also fouled like crazy, but that's okay. We're gonna go move back right. Not crazy far right. Like the shot shape that it makes is so much better left to third arrow from what I've seen. then right a third arrow. Go and hop back onto third arrow, and then we'll move a couple boards at a time just to get a better idea on what this ball does. I thought it'd be cleaner. I thought I could get it in and just get it scoot. It didn't happen. All right, so another shot. The Vaporize does have the zone asymmetric core. They've been using this core. It's been tweaked a little bit here and there, but they've been using this core for years and stuff. If you really like the zones, obviously there's a massive technology difference between the original zones, but if you guys like the zone core with a clean cover, this would be the ball you're looking for. Move left a little bit. Shot. I like how control it is off the end of the pattern. Like sometimes with sims, they can get too continuous, right? It's hard to hold the pocket off. With this ball right now, I feel like I just have to look at the break point. And as long as I get that, which obviously any ball shape, as long as I get that to get to hook and set up relatively in that box I'm looking at, good. It's mindless throwing this ball. All right, move a little bit more left. Again, that break box, break point, whatever you want to call it, is gonna be around 7, 8, 9-ish. Nice. All right, more I move left, the more oil it sees, the quicker it's responding. It's not burning energy up as it goes down lane. Also with the low diff, not low, 0.047 is not low, but medium diff. It is clean. It's not as clean as like a Fireball, right? Because that's such a lower diff, but it's definitely not chewing up the lane like it would if it had like a 0.050 plus kind of differential. So far what I've seen with this is kind of exactly what I expected to a point. I thought Theorem is probably the closest thing in my brain to what this ball is, besides the fact I think the Theorem's a little cleaner. Just a little bit, maybe a little bit weaker cover stock. This likes to pick up the mid lane just a little bit more. All right, so. Not bad. I tried to get it rounded just to see what it would do as far as push or just check, and it kind of checked more than anything, which makes sense. I'm gonna do the same thing because I like that entry angle. It's a little steep, but I'm gonna pick my speed up. I should shallow my entry angle some and get it down lane. I'm gonna come in and fix every single one of these. So on this one, I'm gonna pick my speed up, hopefully get it down lane a little bit more, but I'm gonna stick with my axis rotation I have just to get the ball going left, create that entry angle some. God. Well, I fouled, that's for sure. All right, a couple more shots. A little bit harder. And I flat 10'd on that one, or ring 10 a little bit. So I don't think speed was the right, well, I don't think axis rotation was the right way to do it. I'm gonna go back to more of a default, reduce my axis rotation, but keep speed up. Yeah, that was the way to do it. The other one had too much entry angle, wrapped the 10, got behind the headpin. So that looked good. So far what I've seen with the Vaporize, like I really liked like the Beyond Infinity, but I felt like sometimes it just wasn't enough ball. It didn't recover enough. I feel like I can get away with getting the ball going out a little bit more than the Beyond Infinity. So we're gonna go and throw 2 more shots just so you show you guys some of the versatility with ball, and then we'll go ahead and end the video. All right, move left, get a little bit more axis rotation, and pick my speed up. Or keep it the same, but. Nope. Go, 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 go. Picked up a little bit too much. I have to flatten the hand out just a little bit, get pushed down lane. Let's try that a little bit. Same spot, the other one overhooked. Axis rotation a little more speed, but I'm gonna try to keep my hand a little flatter. Nice, nice. For what I've seen, like, it's fairly versatile. Like, I feel like I could be in this quite a bit as far as games go in a tournament. The balls like asymmetric solids and stuff, they sometimes can just burn up, use them for a game. This is gonna be more versatile, I feel like. All right, let's end it on a good one. This one, I'm gonna move a little bit more left. Again, rotation, teensy bit, slow the speed down a little bit. All right, that was a good shot to end on. I mean, I'm definitely getting to its limits. I think there's not enough friction out here to get the ball to read early enough to play that kind of angle, but it definitely still recovers. The Brunswick Vaporize. I think it was like the Madness line, close, but that was hooked a little bit more. Do I feel like they're like the Collision? Close, but I feel like those hooked more. The Theorem, in my opinion, would be the closest thing to that, but I do think it's far enough away that you can have both in the same bag. Asymmetric pearl, clean recover stock, but not as clean as the Theorem, at least in my opinion. I feel like this does have a slightly higher hook potential than the Theorem as well. But if you're looking for a medium block asymmetric, something that's not as crazy as maybe the Evo lines or some of the other bowling balls, especially the Collisions, you can go with something like this. In my opinion, this is like the Wicked Collision, just less and a little bit further down lane. If you are interested in the Vaporize, this ball is out now. Go ahead and hop online, pick one up, or hop into your local pro shop and get them to drill it. I think I'm gonna be throwing this ball quite a bit. I'll probably give you guys a review. I'm gonna throw this in league and see what it does. On this particular pattern, which is kind of our house shot, less cliffed, it looked dang good. If you guys like this video, please remember to smash that like button. Helps the channel out way more than you might think. And interact with us, leave us a comment. We definitely appreciate those and we'll get to them as quickly as we can. With that said, my name's Jason Robarge. We're Rev It Up Bowling. Much love, peace.